Hi, my name is Kellyanne Serrato, and I will be teaching. I'll be teaching a lesson on the Chinese New Year as my multicultural, diverse lesson. I decided to choose this lesson because it's a celebration that is very big in New York City and Chinatown, and it's very similar to certain traditions that we may celebrate here in America, called as the New Year's. So I will be reading a book called Gung Hei Fat Choi, which means Happy New Year in Chinese culture, and I'll begin by first showing them a small clip, maybe a minute or two, of just the celebration in the streets, the music, the colors, the costumes, and just to have children engaged in wanting to learn more about what is happening and what is being celebrated. And then I will go to this book. We'll have it as a read aloud. I'll have it on a projector screen for larger print. And we'll begin. I like this book because it has many visuals within each page showing what's being described in the text. So, for example, it begins with this big picture, and it says, Gung Hei Fat Choi. A fierce dragon leaps and weaves from side to side. Strings of firecrackers explode in the midair. We hear the sounds of gongs and clashing cymbals. What an excited and noisy parade. And then continue. It talks about what Gung Hei Fat Choi stands for, which means best wishes and congratulations. Have a prosperous and good year. It's the Chinese New Year. This is a joyous festival that may last many days. It is a time for family reunions, for honoring ancestors, and thanking the gods for their blessings. So this is pictures of what's going on. And, during this reading, what are some traditions that you may celebrate? Have you ever seen anything like this before? If so, where? Then it continues discussing the different beliefs behind the New Year, if you read here, it says the Chinese add a year to their age on New Year's Day, no matter when they were born. So this is different because usually we celebrate our birthday on the actual day, and this is a different belief for, the Chinese. So then it continues, and it shows the different foods that are being made in preparation for the holiday. That apples and oranges are picked for special reasons. They believed to be the colors of joy and good luck. We could also further discuss what they eat, what kind of foods that are meaningful to them and their families. And then it continues by discussing the preparation, how they celebrate their ancestors. We could stop and discuss simply the definition of ancestors. What are ancestors? They are family members that from years and years ago that are related to you, that we celebrate their lives and their traditions and their beliefs. Excuse me. Also, the clip that I will be showing them is the grandest dragon parade. It's one of the biggest shows that the Chinese do in celebration of the Chinese New Year. It discusses the dragon and how it's the most sacred animal because it represents the Chinese emperors and it symbolizes strength and goodness. And it finalizes by saying, "Let's thank our Chinese American friends for sharing a part of their culture with us. We have eaten steamed shrimps and we were given oranges for good luck. We watched a Tai Chi exercise and saw an opera. We made a Chinese character," which is a word. Now here you see that this is the common symbol that you'll see on doors or all over Chinatown or everywhere that, you know, in locations that have a big Asian population, and they basically tell you here what it means. Happy New Year. You'll see these symbols on doors that are usually in red and orange because those are the colors of good luck. So now during this lesson, I'm going to, you know, obviously stop, discuss vocabulary, talk about, you know, how do you celebrate certain holidays? Are they different? Are they similar? I'm going to have them have a few turn-in talks during the lesson, you know, just to have them discuss like different topics that we've just read, share with their friends, and then at the end of the lesson we'll come together, we'll ask questions, we'll encourage students' opinions, ideas, thoughts, and even if there's a student that may celebrate the celebration, we can maybe have them share what they do, maybe have them bring in a special, you know, treat from home, invite their families to the classroom. So basically what we'll do from this lesson to scaffold it is we'll actually celebrate Chinese New Year on the day that it occurs. So we will have, right after the lesson, the children will be making their own masks, either lion, dragon, whichever they want. We'll be working on them so they can wear them during our celebration. We'll be having oranges and apples as a treat to celebrate good luck. We'll have the lei shais, which are the red envelopes that we discussed in the story. It's a very popular gift to be given during this holiday. It usually has money in it. We will have the envelopes that I will provide for the students. We'll have a special treat inside, some kind of, you know, Asian treat that they'll enjoy. And to finalize the activity, we'll have a little, maybe we can participate in a little dragon dance. We'll have some Chinese Asian music playing, and they can just dance the way they have seen in the video clips and in the book. And that's basically it. That's my lesson. I think it's a very diverse lesson. It encourages students to want to talk about their backgrounds, their cultures, ask questions, be curious, you know, as to other things that go on, and just realize basically that even though everyone is different, they are also the same. We all have the same, you know, we are all humans, we're all people. We may look differently, we may celebrate differently, but we all are alike in some ways. So that's my lesson. I hope you enjoy it, and thank you.